I'm joined with Charan here from a really cool project that is making some really good innovations in the NFT space on the Cardano blockchain. And this is NuCast. Charan, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Peter, for having me here.
And I've noticed the project NuCast seemed to have come out of nowhere. One moment I'm looking at these things and going, oh yeah, there's nothing really interesting in the NFT space. And then suddenly you have a short film festival, and all these other things coming out. There's a video rental library and all these other really cool things that's coming on the platform. Can we talk about what you guys are building and what you're bringing to the Cardano ecosystem?
Yep, for sure. So we released the first beta version in November, where we did a airdrop NFT called NuCast Inception for the existing Lovelace Club holders. So Lovelace Club is the initial project which we started, and from there NuCast branched out. So we did a airdrop, and it's been developing since then, and we have been slowly upgrading the technology. Now we have a mobile app also on Android, uh, and we are working on a decentralized streaming video ownership platform where the videos are embedded into the NFTs, and users get complete ownership over the video to sell it in secondary markets, as well as creators get direct sale reward and a better connection with the community, as well as royalties. And that's how we got started. And upon request from creators, we did a live stream. We released a live streaming product also, where NFT LES, I think they're part of listening room. They did a 3 days live stream too. And yeah, in NYC, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it a lot, and few of the community members also watched. We have a film team in NuCast, and they suggested we need to put what we are building out of the Web3 world. So that's how we got started with the film festival idea. We built an on-chain voting protocol for the film festival. So we sold film festival tickets, where the community can watch the selected films, and they can vote on the winning film. It's like a decentralized. The winner is selected by the community itself. And the film festival, we opened submissions in Film Freeway. Film Freeway is a highest used website by filmmakers, short filmmakers, where they submit their movies. We did many Twitter spaces with the film creators. The directors were excited about the tech, and even Cardano Foundation CEO, Mr. Frederick, joined a Twitter space with us for 55 minutes. We are really grateful for that. They gave us a lot of exposure, and he shared his opinions on how non-finance products or protocols would change the world, or like change the Cardano ecosystem adoption and Web3 world.
That is all so super exciting. Like from November last year to now, it's like under 6 months, just around the 6 month mark, and you guys have done quite a lot of things. So we've got to backtrack a little bit, and we'll talk about some of these aspects. So the first one is being able to have the ownership of the actual videos itself, and that is something that I absolutely love. So now you said the videos are actually embedded in the NFT, so I don't have to use a centralized platform to watch the movie. Is that correct?
Yep. So how it works is, the video, we take it from the creator, we encrypt it, and we store it on two decentralized storage services. One of it is IPFS, and the other one which we use is SIA. We store on them, and the data linker points are stored in the NFT. So it can be backtracked and decrypted, and the video can be watched. As of now, it's on NuCast for now, but the NFT has the whole data, where in future it can be played even without NuCast is the goal what we are working right now. And yeah, we did two releases till now. One of it is Atman, which we released on January 23rd. It was a musical short film where there's no language, and the music was done by a very popular musician called Ilaiyaraaja. He's a Indian, like he received the highest awards in India, and the short film also received 30 plus film festival awards. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, it's a pretty good short film, a completely musical short film which showcases nine emotions of a human being, and the music is done by Ilaiyaraaja. Ilaiyaraaja has around 4.3 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Like he's a real star in India.
They're incredible numbers.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
like
all right. So it's a big heavy hitters for your first short film that was
yeah, like
minted on
it
chain.
was the mint date was mentioned in India's second largest English newspaper. Like there's a mint happening on Cardano of Ilaiyaraaja's musical short film. So the first one was pretty uh, a good start for us. And the second one was a
Yeah.
public domain Charlie Chaplin drop. It was a very small drop, 500 NFTs, the second one. And that was the art is AI generated, and the community loved it too. Yep. Yep. These are the two drops which happened till date.
That's brilliant. And then the second aspect around all of this is the royalties and the direct connection between the creator and the community itself. And that's one of the most powerful things that NFTs can provide. The tracing of the royalties, the royalty tokens, and then the anytime it gets sold or traded. I have a massive DVD collection. I still collect DVDs. So, having those DVDs and being able to sell and trade them would be absolutely awesome. But also giving the creator, the original owner, the opportunity to actually earn some revenue and go and create something else really beautiful in the future.
Yep, yep. Like that's 100% what we are working on, and DVD is a great relatable thing for what we are doing also. And the other part is like the as it is stored in a decentralized data storage and as an NFT, it has longer life than DVD and quicker resale markets also. Yep. I'm in
Indeed, yeah,
talks with
selling those physical DVDs are hard.
Yep, yep. We are in talks with a production company in India which has a huge bulk of movies, and we explained this is a new way of merchandising old films where it can have a direct connection with their fans and the creators, and they were very interested in such kind of a technology, and understanding digital ownership will be a next big thing. Like as we are moving forward into a completely digital lifestyle, ownership would be playing a huge role is the idea.
Absolutely brilliant. I totally agree with that as well. Now, but you also have, you mentioned the streaming platform and a mobile app. So I'm assuming we can stream videos and movies, whatever we subscribe to as a rental through our mobile app. Uh, can you talk a little bit more about that, and when is it going to be released for iOS?
Yeah, so the iOS we are waiting. I use an iOS device. I bought an Android device just for testing it, but we are waiting on
Yeah,
iOS. I hope maybe 2 more weeks, maybe, uh, and just finger crossed. And yeah, the live streaming aspect is for like content creators like yourself or any event people can live stream it through NFTs. Like if you have your own NFT collection, you can make private like a special content only for your NFT holders. Like it can be used like that in the live streaming aspect. Yeah, as well as like we have a beta version of ticketing, because when we were doing live streaming, we were actually in talks with Martin Lawrence team to live stream an event where he's getting hall. I think it's something in a LA event which the city didn't give permission, but they asked for in-person ticketing also. So uh, it was a second request where people who are interested in live streaming wanted in-person ticketing. So like in NuCast, we want to be a complete media industry package kind of a thing. So we built a beta version of ticketing platform, NFT ticketing platform. We recently did a test ticket. It's working perfectly, and we built it in a way where once the person scans the ticket and enters the event, he can't sell it in secondary. The image of the ticket gets updated like user entered the event. So reducing the fraud cases of using secondary market also. Yep.
Really, really interesting. That's I absolutely love that. I do remember now that listening room ticket I got. I got a green one. I didn't get the purple ticket, so I do remember that now. But I missed the live stream. It was on at like a terrible time for me, so I couldn't join it. So I bought the ticket to all in anticipation to join. But yeah, I couldn't. I thought I could watch it back later. But yeah, it's unfortunately I completely missed it. But yeah, I'd absolutely love that tech and the way it mechanics and all that works as well. So hopefully I can catch something in the future through a live stream and then see how the entire ticketing process works through the NFTs.
Yep. Maybe we'll be seeing in very soon. Maybe we like a lot of companies are like projects are interested to use the product. So maybe very soon someone would be using it.
Brilliant. Okay, so if any artists or anyone that's interested in what you guys have to offer and sell on your platform, where is the best place to go and join the community and find out more information about NuCast?
I think NuCast Twitter, NuCast.io, and NuCast Discord would be a great place where we can find all the information regarding. And we even have something called NuCast Originals, where small amount of funds from every mint is set aside, and with the minted funds, with a team member called Ignacio, who storyteller, who previously worked for Ada Ninjas in doing a community driven manga book. He is helping us with doing a community driven short film. So NuCast Originals would be something like a community driven short film where the short film would be taken all over the world in film festivals using our film crew team also. So we have quite a lot running in NuCast, and NuCast website has a lot of info as well as Twitter and Discord also. Maybe Discord and Twitter is the best place.
All right, I'll make sure I put all of those links in the show notes for the video. And wow, you guys are doing a lot. It's really good to have some of those funds and then create your own short film, then take it around the world to showcase what you guys can create and fundraise and everything else around it as well. So really, really super excited what's happening in the Cardano ecosystem with the NFTs.
Yep.
Charan, thank you for joining me on this episode. It's been an absolute pleasure learning more about NuCast.
Thank you so much for having me here, mate.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast. Gotta get it hype. Crypto is what we like, but this is not investment or financial advice. Gotta do your research, cause it's risky. We know it is. This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no debating.